Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign reading. Okay, who are we reading for from the highest teams of love and light? Already done Virgo today, so we're going to do Pisces. Welcome back, Pisces people and placements. Let's get you a general spread on the energies, Pisces, from their highest teams of love and light. This could all be about where you're investing your energy and where you're placing in your energy. What do you want to see for your future manifesting? Yeah, your Nine of Cups, your happiness, your contentment, Pisces. You could be detaching from something emotionally. This could be something that didn't work out. Maybe something with an earth sign, somebody very immature, could be a coworker. Or there's just no stability here, honestly. Okay. Anything else for Pisces? Can you clarify? No? Okay. Yeah, this brought you a lot of like unhappiness. Could be a commitment towards energy. You're dropping the burdens associated, it looks like. Let's move on to your advice. The highest teams of love and light. What are the most vital actions for Pisces people and placements from their highest teams? This could be about moving forward, making a choice to move forward, changing your belief system, exiting a commitment, moving forward. Knight of Wands, energy, Knight of Cups, interesting, and Eight of Cups, and detaching, leaving something behind or someone behind, and investing in something else. Okay? And what actually matters, Pisces. What do you want to create? Yeah, change for the better, butterfly. This could be about focusing on the home, or like what do you want regarding like your manifestations regarding real estate. Oh my god, this could be a new way of processing emotions. Tell me more, Pisces. Time to get out of a situation. Exactly, you made a decision, like we said, something immature, so that you could maintain or prioritize your own happiness, opportunity, or windfall. There could be someone more mature coming towards you as well if you are feminine. I see opportunities coming regarding that as well. Yeah, someone was not giving you your just due, or they weren't reciprocating, they were holding something back. It's giving like holding a carrot. I think you've just pulled your emotion out of this, honestly, and this is what is catalyzing the change. It's like pulling out your time or energy is allowing something to burn down to the ground, kind of energy, right? So new job or career here, interesting. Pisces, anything else? Yeah, this could have been like a shit show, or maybe this was a new job or career you had to leave. Someone is definitely leaving or going out of your life, it looks like, but honor and respect will come to you. Could be from a boss figure, or I see money coming to you as well. You could have been dealing with somebody very hurt, insecure, but also jealous, or maybe hurt, unrequited, but also like Aquarius, like they don't commit, like they hop hip hop around, like there's no stability here, honestly. So this person could have thrown you into chaos and somehow, maybe through their decisions as well. Yeah, family sorrow. Anything else for Pisces? And they were not helping you. This is the type of person that would like throw rocks, hide their hands, and then like watch you struggle. So you could have went on trips with this person, but yeah, I think you're defending yourself, and this is really helping this person not be able to get in between you or anything that you want or desire. I see you working or walking towards new opportunities as well, Pisces. But yeah, your cards in the future are beautiful, so it doesn't matter the past, honestly. I mean, what can you say? This is how they. I mean, you tell me. You're coming out of some kind of self-delusion, some kind of problem. You are being taken care of. I see you defending yourself. Something about your work or collaboration could also be relevant. Let's get you in wisdom of the oracle. I've been using these more often today. Pisces, from the highest teams of love and light, angels, guardians, angels, and guides. Yeah, you were not orphaned. If anything, because you're leaving this behind, you'll actually find more love. This person could have made you feel like very alone, even when you were there. Clean it up is here. Maybe this person wanted you to feel alone or something. They were throwing you off as well, at least spiritually and emotionally. Co-creating. Okay, nice. I see you, being very poised, moving towards new things, new endeavors, new adventures. Pisces. Butterflies showing itself. Pisces, from the highest teams of love and light. It's funny, we just said butterflies. Look at that. Money magic. Yeah, you're like overcoming some like lack or period of lack. Maybe somebody who was trying to take from you. drain you, deplete you, suck you dry. Sun T, slow, intentional, delicious interweaving with life holds more magic than you think. So it's really true. Like if you're manifesting something when you're sending out, like, oh my God, I need to get it done, you're not going to get it, right? Because it's really desperate, it's anxious, it's not secure. There's something about a red line of fate. Something here is fated. When you relax and you receive and you allow it to come to you and you aren't running, you're not even thinking about it. It's like really when you let go of it is when it comes in. That's what I've noticed. So it's like when I don't, I planted the seeds, then I walk away and I turn away from the stove and I'm doing something else. That's when the phone call comes through, right? Sun tea is slow magic in the most delicious way possible. Fill a mason jar with fruit and herbs and let the sun gently extract precious nutrients. It's the easiest form of folk healing, a wonderful way to nourish the body and mind. So maybe you need to get out in the sun, whether you're doing it for physical or spiritual reasons. Sometimes the biggest magic is found in the smallest acts of bliss. Simplify, simplify, simplify. Less is more when pulling sun tea. Don't make things harder than they need to be by introducing too many options, too many steps, too many people. In a world where everything is maxed out and amplified, this card advises you to keep things uncomplicated as possible. So really just like tiny little things, maybe eat even in your food choices, eating clean, eating simple, or in the people around you, in the opportunities around you, in the situations, like not expending your energy on every opportunity and option, but being very cognizant and choosy. Rather than focusing on doing more, scale back and do less really well. A chocolate cookie with, so that's interesting, like really focusing on your priorities. Simplicity, calm living, love that. There's no rush to move things along faster than necessary. You can slow down and rest assured you aren't missing out. Yeah, exactly. Like the right things are going to fall in your lap. And usually they fall in your lap when you like go out and do something else. Don't feel pressured to go out when you don't feel like it or say yes to an opportunity just because it's available. The whole world doesn't need to be famous or rich or eccentric or living life in the fast lane. No lifestyle is bad or wrong as long as it fulfills your needs. Yeah, so you might be getting like a lot of opportunities, invitations. Come to my party, come to this interview, come to this hangout, come to this date. And it's really about pulling that back and seeing, what do you want to do? What does your emotion want to do? Maybe you don't want to do any of those things. Maybe you want to go on a road trip. Maybe you want to go in nature. Maybe you want to go hang out with somebody. So I don't know. But let's move on to Pisces. Juicy messages from my lovely Pisces, from the highest teams of love and light, from their angels, guardians, and guides for their highest timeline. Most vital messages, please. Seeing Back to the Future, Pisces. So you could be like revisiting memories or something, or like just having some nostalgia as well, reliving the good times, enjoying your life, being grateful. I'm seeing art. You could be into art, or you could be buying art. Maybe buying art. Yeah, you could be like sprucing up your house or something with more art, more beauty, redecorating, inspiring yourself, keeping yourself in that dopamine, as they call, I think it's called like dopamine decor. It says, you don't need drugs, only God. Spirit team, positivity, self, and love. So maybe this was like a codependent dynamic that you were part of in the past, or some kind of addictive tendencies. You might have noticed that you relied more on those things, especially when you're around negative people. But you don't need drugs, only God. Spirit team, positivity, self, and love. So maybe you're used to relying on a drug too. Like it's just become a habit to you, and now it's kind of like you're weaning off of it, or you're realizing there's a different way to live your life maybe, or you're learning how to. I'm seeing somebody like on crutches. It's like at first you're like relying on the crutches, right? And then you're relying on them, but your foot's already healed, right? So maybe the situation in which you started like taking those drugs or whatever was like it was justified at that time, right? Like it was hell, right? You were going through a totally different situation, but now it's kind of like your leg's healed. It's like you don't need the crutches anymore, right? You don't need the training wheels on your bike. You can kind of pedal. So maybe you're practicing that or something like that, or you're going on little walks without your crutches, so to speak, in a metaphor. But it says, don't let anyone force themselves into your energy. I also heard onto you. So maybe there's something about boundaries, protecting yourself as well. Maybe this person tries to impede on your life or tell you what to do. Raise your price. So that can really help weed out a lot of opportunities that you don't like. I saw this great TikTok. It's like when a guy, if you have like a bunch of guys asking you on a date, just ask them for money. Just ask them for money. You know what I mean? And all the, most of them might, some of them will go, maybe they'll give you, maybe they'll all give you money. But then you gotta, raise your price and be like, okay, the highest bidder, So trying to set up regarding your money. Someone who could have been trying to use you for money or set you up regarding your money, like get you locked into a contract so that they could benefit off of it, or trying to rape your energy. Reestablishing boundaries. So the stronger that you can establish those boundaries, you're stronger, you know what I mean? God has your back. So you're very protected at this time. You can have a backbone, checkmate it. So you can literally just choose not to engage, block it out, focus on what's important, be strategic, focus on what's important. Your psychic powers scare them, right? Because these people lie. The people that lie don't like people with psychic powers because they're liars, right? And that's a cue right away. They are a threat to your stability. So just don't allow them in your energy. Don't even keep them near you. Don't waste your life. These people are time wasters. They're probably disingenuine. They're probably liars, right? They're probably immature. Is this still working for you? So maybe there's something that you've outgrown, or Yeah, I'm seeing shakshuka or something. You could be trying new recipes or something. Wanted you in fear. Yeah, so this person could constantly be projecting their own like insecurities or trying to like slow you down, or they because they're so jealous, right? So they just try to like contrive you in like a bottle or something like that. Living in your own peace, loving yourself. So maybe you're like closing out cycles as well. Get a dog. So you might be like calling upon dogs or like working with dogs or having a dog or something to help you protect yourself or something like that. But yeah, you could be guided towards getting a pet as well. I think I'm going to pull some extra cards. Let's see what we're going to pull. If Pisces closes out this cycle, I actually have a question in my head because I have a Pisces moon. Pisces closes out this cycle question. Interesting. What's the result? Truth. Okay. So really disengaging from somebody's energy could, releasing, purging, surrendering could be healthy for you. If you got to block this person to totally get them out of your energy or something like that, or just establish those boundaries could be important. Shadow side, yes. Somebody who operates from a shadow side, or maybe standing strong in your own shadow expression could be really healthy and important. Let's get some more general messages. Someone was trying to confuse you, or there was some kind of confusion that you're moving away from. This is what you're detaching from. Eight of Cups, leaving it behind, walking towards something else. Yeah, you're rebirthing with the help of your spirit team. Your spirit guides are guiding you at this time. You could be losing out or letting go of somebody that wasn't helpful for you. Could have been toxic. So they're really proud of you. I just got Pisces. Like maybe these are patterns your family has repeated or something like that. I see you avoiding someone, and by releasing something, you're actually more able to receive. So if you need to do that, definitely go do that. If you have a yes or no question, you can pose it now and we'll get a card. Clear messages for Pisces question. There's fighting. There's too much fighting involved in this, whatever you asked. Yeah, it could be a King of Swords energy or masculine. I see you having to be very clear-cut as well. Yeah, this person's broke, or there's a need to focus on your finances. Yeah, there's going to be new love, but it's only after you exit a commitment, which is interesting because we have the Hierophant in the reverse and the Ace of Cups, which for me means like moving beyond something, like letting this commitment go or letting a belief system go so that you can move towards the right connections, the right people. For example, if you're in a connection with somebody very aggressive and you have Pisces placements, that's probably not going to work unless you have other aggressive tendencies in your chart or placements that you enjoy that, like Scorpio or Aries or something. Nothing wrong against aggression, but if you're a person that doesn't operate in that way by nature or all the time, then you're going to find it very jarring to be living with, I heard, or being around somebody that's very stubborn, aggressive, argumentative, narcissistic. You've got to have the right synastry with somebody to handle that kind of shit. So no offense, bless. Yeah. So let's see if we can get any last messages for Pisces from the highest teams of love and light. Vital advice, guidance, messages from the highest teams. Thank you. Soulmate in the reverse, exactly. It's like seeing through some kind of confusion that someone could have been a fresh start as they're exploring. Yeah, you could be like going on trips or travel or considering other places or opportunities. Let's get you some extra juicy messages. I don't know if we pulled from this. I don't remember. Maybe we did. Pisces. Oh, wow. Quite a few. Let's see. It says, validate your emotions. So respect yourself. Allow yourself to feel. Allow yourself to listen to your intuition. Haters can't hold you back. Yeah, they cannot hold you back. Don't allow them to hold you back. Always express your true self. Don't get tethered into their projection. So really anchor back into yourself with inner strength here. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for being here. That new start in how you process your own emotions will attract better opportunities towards you as well. So good luck. Take care.